So you get your squid, turn him over so his back is on the deck. Now he's turned upside down, we cut. You don't want to cut down, you want to just have it just below, so you're cutting this bit open here. You just want to cut just below the surface. Don't want to go too deep. And then open him up. And then this silver thing here, that is an ink sac. So the best thing to do is go under it with your fingers and pinch. So I've pinched there, my thumb is through and under that ink sac. You don't want to pierce that. The amount of ink that is in that is insane. So what I'm going to do, now I've pinched it, I'm just going to cut at the back like that. And then you don't want to squeeze it because all the ink will come out the front here. And then that goes directly into his siphon, which is here. As he siphons water in through here, builds it up, he releases ink at the same time he's forcing the water out. The ink is dispersed through the siphon, but it's not attached to the siphon, and that's handy for what we want to do. So there's a little bit of ink just coming out at the front of the siphon there, of the sac. So just get under it. And there's the ink sac. I'm going to squirt some of it out here, but you can see it. So if I squirt the ink sac there into my hands, that there is a ridiculously dense ink. This is why you don't want to cut the squid straight in half, and you've got to take the ink sac out first. Now I'm going to wash it in the water down here. Do you see that? Look how much ink there is in that ink, and it's still on my hands. And then what you've got left is just a tiny bit of ink in the head of the squid there, but that's not a problem compared to the problem we would have had if we'd have left the ink sac in. So that's how you remove the ink sac from a squid.